During your pretrial testimony, why would a defense attorney actually treat you nicely and respectfully? You want to know the answer to this quick question? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some really cool information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. So now when you're asked to give pretrial testimony as part of your accident matter, or your medical malpractice case, or a wrongful death matter, the defense attorney will have an opportunity to question you in your attorney's office. And it is the same and carries the same exact weight as if you are giving testimony at trial. Why? Because all of your testimony, all the questions that are being asked, and all of your answers are being recorded by a stenographer and will later be put into a booklet. So now, here's what happens. The defense attorney has two options. They can either be nasty and obnoxious and aggressive, as if they are cross-examining you at trial, or on the other hand, you might find that the defense attorney is as polite as can be, is very nice, is very respectful. Why is that? Why would an attorney do that? Well, there's one key reason why an attorney would be overly nice, overly respectful. You want to know why? Because you get more information by being nice, with honey, rather than with vinegar. Works every single time. If you're being nice and polite and respectful, the person who's being asked questions, the injured victim, has a much different outlook. Instead of, "Mr. Jones, isn't it true you did this and this and this? Why didn't you do this?" And now if you're hostile, if you're aggressive, you're going to get less information. And you may get the information you want, and it'll take you time, but you wind up leaving with a very bad feeling in your mouth. On the other hand, if the defense attorney is nice, polite, he smiles, and he tells you how sorry he is for what happened to you, personally, not on behalf of his client, you're much more likely to feel good about answering his questions and giving more information than you would if he acted the other way. So why do I share this quick tidbit of information with you? I share it with you because if you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit, and now you're worried about what's going to happen during your pretrial question and answer session, known as a deposition, well, this is just one thing to keep in the back of your mind, because you have a choice. The defense attorney will either be aggressive, nasty, obnoxious, hard-hitting, or they're going to be polite and pleasant, or some combination. You know, I realize that you've got questions. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit and you've got legal questions, what I encourage you to do is, you know what I'm going to say, right? Pick up the phone, call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.